only real men can do Pilates.
Never into Pilates, and she's the one who introduced me to it, rather tempted me to it. The people are coming and teasing me, saying aloo, saying you're so fat, and suddenly my muscles were toning up. People started noticing and they really came up to me and said, Ki, you have changed a lot.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Praveen Nair from Bodyprocoach, and this is about Bodyprocoach transformation, and we make these kind of videos to really motivate you. Take that small step, that consistency step towards making yourself a better version of yourself. Her name is Namita Ojha, quite young, she's an engineer, works really hard. So I've seen her working really hard and to be consistent with the program, with the fitness. So Namita, we want to hear from you that what exactly made you to take a decision towards your transformation? What is it one day that you thought that, okay, let me take a step, let me change myself, because we're going to put those pictures, you will exactly see how have we transformed her.
So basically it started like 3 years ago. From 45 gained around 15 kgs. I weigh 65 after that. And I remember wearing only track pants and roaming around in a scarf to cover my face because my confidence was very low, very low. I wouldn't go out, I would sit for long, I wouldn't stand for more than 5 or 10 minutes max. So the confidence I was losing day by day, and I wanted to make some difference. I wanted to get out, I wanted to start wearing different clothes, and I wanted to meet people because I remember I completely shut down, I completely locked myself in the room. So I wanted that confidence back. So that's how after the COVID I decided to make a change, because I remember everyone teasing me during the COVID. I was staying with my family and everyone just saying, you have become so fat, you have gained so much of weight and you need to lose. And finally one day my dad came up to me and said, Ki, now it's time, you have to lose weight. So that's how it finally started. Yeah. And I became determined, like I have to lose weight anyhow. I'll be on diet, I won't cheat, I just have to be fit. I remember when first I joined the gym, the first person to get influenced at my home was my bhabhi, and even she wanted to be just like me. She wanted to be fit, she wanted to work out. Oh. So she was the first person to get influenced.
What she started doing? She started running, or what she does?
Just the basic isolation movements, that's it. The next was my dad, because he's a cricketer, so he saw me and he started doing the home movements. Small changes I started noticing, and that made me come to the gym regularly and be more determined, because people started complimenting, people started noticing, and they really came up to me and said, Ki, you have changed a lot.
So the moral of the story here is it's not about you want to really do that out of the box stuff, it's about just physically doing something, You can just work out at home, go for a walk, do a bit of yoga, do a bit of stretch. So it's about keeping yourself really healthy. Of course, once you're healthy, once you feel that it's actually making a difference, then you start taking bigger steps, probably, okay, now let me become even leaner, even more fitter. Let me run a 5-kilometer run. Let me go for a marathon. So that thoughts comes, but all things starts from a small seed of just doing something physical in your day. So when you started exercising, did that particular movement had an impact on your studies? Did did that help you to improve your studies?
Definitely, because my concentration, because I started sitting for more hours, because before that I couldn't sit for more than 1 hour or 2 hours while studying, but because of that I remember one day sitting at home and studying for 8 hours straight.
Wow.
I did
This happened after starting workout.
Yes, after starting workout.
What were you doing? Were you following intermittent fasting?
Intermittent fasting.
How long you were going on for?
I remember I started with 12 hours, then 14, then 16, and one time was I think 18 hours.
That's actually a good time. 18 is extremely good.
Yes.
Everybody knows about intermittent fasting. It actually gets you a lot of alertness. I mean, like, you can really focus. You don't get distracted with other things. So if you're doing one thing, because we all focus and we all follow intermittent fasting. It's actually one of the great tools. I'm sure that a lot of students are listening to this video. So it's really one of the great tools if you're really trying to focus on one thing. So, and secondly, you're not spiking insulin constantly. When you eat any kind of food, you spike insulin. So when you're following a diet plan like intermittent fasting or lifestyle plan like intermittent fasting, you're not spiking very often. So you won't feel lethargic, you won't feel lazy and intermittent fasting or per se exercise increases the blood flow to the brain as well. So, you actually become much more better than what you were.
I'm very grateful because of this, because I started achieving, because what I was the kind of person, always lazing around, always procrastinating. I turned into a person who is multitasking.
That's amazing. So proud of you in that.
I remember so many of my friends getting influenced. My closest friend started working out, and she's been working out for the past 6 months now.
Amazing.
So that is one thing which motivates you to come to the gym every day. Don't skip a day. It's like no days off. I have to go to the gym. And if you don't go to the gym, you feel like something is missing out. Yeah. And you start noticing for yourself. That's a universal rule. The confidence just boosts up. And my confidence just boosted up so much, because one time the people are coming and teasing me, saying Alu, saying you're so fat, and suddenly I have abs. I remember my muscles were toning up. So that kind of confidence, once you start noticing it, you want it more and more.
Yeah,
and
exactly. That's what the feeling is.
Exactly.
Yes.
Suddenly the productivity goes down, because I have that thing. I have to run around. I have to sweat.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So inspirational, I would say. What's a fitness mantra that you can share with the people? What do you do to keep yourself motivated, and what's a fitness mantra?
I guess the first thing which comes up is love for yourself. This is the most important thing, because one time I used to hate myself because of my body.
Yeah.
And suddenly I have so much of love for myself. That is my fitness mantra. If you love your body, if you love yourself, you start working out every day.
We love to have for you guys. So please take that small initiative. There are a lot of things easily, freely available. So consume them. Make a small effort and make a small habit. And eventually that will make you and take you to a wonderful journey of being fit and feeling happy, most importantly. Isn't it?
Definitely.
Thank you so much. I really want to appreciate your time. And more than this time, I would say that the effort that you put in to come to the gym every day, that actually makes us feel happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.